What up, party people? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, don't worry, I am too, but my name is Jackie. Today I'm going to be using the Clarisonic Mia 2. It just came in the mail today, and so I'm giving it a first impressions. I have the foundation brush here, and I'm going to be blending out my foundation with it, and I will continue with how I achieved the rest of this. And there's a fun little story about how my phone got stolen the other day. So stick around and we will jump right into that. I'm going to be priming my face. I'm using the Benefit Porefessional. Once I have my primer on, I'm going to go in with foundation. I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Photofocus foundation. We're just going to throw that all over the face. And then we're just gonna go in and use it. Okay, so honestly, I felt like that took a really long time. It took, like, I feel like it's not, like, fully blended in, like, I'm just gonna go over it using my Y6. I felt like it left brush strokes, and it didn't give me as full coverage as I normally like. It's kind of a bummer. To set my face, I'm using the Coty Airspun powder, like always. I'm going to bronze up the face using the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. So, Saturday night, I was hanging out with my friends, and at some point in the night, somebody stole my phone. So that's great, right? It's been really weird. Today, right now, when I'm recording this, it's Monday, so I've gone a full day, a day and a half, without it, and thankfully, I don't have to work at either one of my jobs, so, like, I didn't have to wake up early, so I slept in. I didn't need an alarm or anything. And now I'm just going to go in with the Tarte blush in the shade Feisty. Just put that on my apples and my cheeks. But yeah, tomorrow I have to work at 9 a.m. So I gotta go out and I gotta buy myself an alarm clock because, you know, I normally use my phone for that. For a little bit using the Clay Play palette by Tarte. So yeah, it's kind of frustrating. Not sure who took it. There's one of my friends who had an idea of who it could potentially be. I don't know. And everyone's like, well, how'd you get your phone stolen? I'm just like, I don't know. I had it at one point and then it just was gone. Crazy just how much we rely on our phones, and like my work schedule was on my phone and now I have to write it down, and I don't know. It's just, and it also just blows my mind that someone can just take someone's phone like that. Like, I don't know, they're just trying to make a quick 50 bucks. Whatever. Karma will catch up to them in the end. Brows using the Brow Wiz by Anastasia. So I actually have someone like logging into my Snapchat and keeping my streaks alive because I have like 12 and one of them is over 500 days long. So I was like, I can't lose any of them. But I mean, I can borrow people's phones. I just don't want to exactly invade like that, you know? I actually hadn't backed up my phone since October 7th. So a lot of stuff isn't gonna be on there. Like, if I get a new phone, whatever happens. So that's frustrating. Clearly, I'm upset that someone stole my phone. But I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Hill palette today. And be using this color in my crease as my transition shade. And I'm just going to keep it pretty simple. I'm going to dip into here, and this is going to be my crease color. Oh my gosh, I forget how pigmented this palette is. Oh boy. Okay, so once you finally get that all blended out, after you make a mess, I'm going to be using this. It's a little longer, it's a little thinner. I'm going to be dipping in that shade. Make sure you tap off the excess so you don't end up with another mess. I'm just going to keep this right on the outer corner. And if you notice, I just keep dipping back in and slowly going in to slowly build up the color and the intensity, because with that orange I didn't want to make the same mistake. But yeah, that's my biggest piece of advice, is just to go in very light-handedly and slowly build things up so you don't end up with a big mess all over, and it's easier to blend out. And then I'm actually just going to go back here into that first shade that we took, the transition shade, and then just blend this all up, kind of blend it all together. Just so everything is seamlessly blended. I'm using a brush. It's not quite a packer brush, and it's not quite a like fluffy blending brush, but I'm going to be using this really pretty rose gold color and just putting this on my lid. Now I'm going to be using the same brush. I'm going to be dipping into this lighter pink shade, and I'm just going to wet it down and put it right kind of like in the center. Just to give more of a pop. Actually do that right on the inner corners as well. A little blending brush. I'm going to dip into here, and the crease color, just go back and forth and just throw that right on my lower lash line. And then blend it in a little bit to have a seamless finish. Right here, it's pretty decent size. I'm going to go back in with the transition color and just blend it out so it's not so harsh. I have to set my brows. I Gotta keep those suckers in place. Okay. And now I'm just gonna highlight using the Wet n Wild Megaglo highlighter. Just let those cheeks glow. Mascara, I'm just gonna go in and I'm gonna use the Lash Paradise from Loreal Paris. My mascara's on. I'm gonna be putting on some lip gloss. This is the Too Faced Lip Injections Extreme. I'm just gonna be setting my face using the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Using a beauty blender, just kind of press that in. That is it for this video. With the Clarisonic Mia too, I am not sure if I was doing something wrong or what, but I'm going to keep playing around with it, testing it out, and I'll definitely keep you guys updated with what's happening. I didn't exactly like how it blended out my foundation, but I liked how it worked when I was washing my face this morning. It is waterproof, so you can use it in the shower, which I really liked because you can just do it all in one there. But I will be working with this a little more to kind of give it another chance. You know, I don't know. I was not that impressed with it. Not a cheap product, so I am not giving up on it yet. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like what you saw, make sure to give the video a big thumbs up, subscribe, and share the video, and then comment down below what you want to see next. Have you tried out the Clarisonic? Am I doing something wrong? Like, if any of you guys have some tips, let a girl know. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, you guys, and I will see you next time. Peace out, party people.